Well, it's time to accept the reality. Lando Norris is going to be the world champion in 2025. He absolutely dominates the Brazilian Grand Prix weekend, first in every single session. Meanwhile, his teammate Oscar Piastri crashing in the sprint, average qualifying. Undeserved penalty in the race. I will say that should have finished P2, but an undeserved penalty. That was Antonelli. There was a racing incident, but if anything, it's Antonelli. When Leclerc is saying it's Piastri, Antonelli's fault. Well, racing is somebody's already got taken out. Who kind of sum it up? But yeah, Norris wins with Piastri getting screwed. Antonelli, his best career weekend, P2, pretty much everything. So good job for Antonelli. Who finished there? Verstappen. Average sprint, and then an absolute god-awful qualifying out in Q1 for the first time ever in a Red Bull on pace. And you could like China 2017 was kind of pace kind of issues, but that's a long time ago now. He ends up going from the pit lane to third. Fantastic job from him. George Russell had a pretty average weekend, slow down until the weekend and finished fourth. It was kind of a very meh weekend for him. Piastri said was P5. Oliver Behrman, second race in a row, or second weekend in a row, he's had a fantastic job. P6 in the house and comfortably P6. The two V Cubs of Lawson and Hatchar 7th and 8th, great result for them. Hulkenberg get the points as well for Sauber. Now I think Pierre Gasly gets a point for Alpine. The first time since, well, the sprint in Brazil, because he also got a point in that one, but Belgium was the last time he scored a point, so it's been a while. 2 points for Alpine. Who else had a decent weekend? No one else, really. Williams and Aston Martin failed to score points. Let's point for them. And then talking of stinkers, Ferrari. What an awful weekend. Just nowhere. P6, was it P6 and 7 in sprint? Leclerc, we already said, were taken out in the race. Hamilton, one of his worst weekends ever. Out in Q2, out in Q2, and then contact on lap 1. Twice, one getting hit by sides and crashing into Colapinto. Too much damage, he had to retire the car. Absolute stinker weekend for Hamilton. And then, well, Gary Bortoleto had the Brazilian driver treatment at Brazil. Just absolute stinker. If you're a Brazilian driver and you're racing in Brazil, you're probably, more likely than not, going to have a stinker weekend. It always happens. Crashed out the sprint, big crash, luckily it was okay, and then crashed out on the opening lap in a very silly accident. Yeah, hard weekend to forget for Bortoleto. Tsunoda took out Stroll, and it was adamant he didn't take him out when it was pretty clear he did. He's only got 3 races left, bless him. And Colapinto obviously confirmed the week he will be back next year. Had a pretty average race. But he wasn't that far off, guys. He was like 3 seconds off. But like 6 places different, so it is what it is. But yeah, Norris, 24 points head on the championship. No one's going to stop him. It's his championship to lose now. We head to Las Vegas next week.